Hey dear users, welcome to a new Nutcache Shorts. I'm Igor and today we are going to explore the differences between regular invoicing and progressive invoicing. If you want to customize how you bill your projects, you're at the right place. Understanding these invoicing methods will help you choose the right one for your project and maximize your billing efficiency. Let's start with regular invoicing. With this method, you can charge for your project however you want. Fixed fee, project rate, service rate, member rate, or even by task list. Plus, you'll only send an invoice when the project is totally done. If you choose regular invoicing by task list, well, it's kinda like a lighter version of the progressive invoicing mode. But if you only have one task list, you can't split the billing into phases as you can with progressive invoicing. On the other hand, if you have a project with multiple task lists, here's where it gets cool. You can pick and choose how to bill each task list. Now, let's talk about progressive invoicing. This feature lets project managers break their project into clear stages, which we call task lists, each with its own billing method. When it's time to bill, invoices are generated for tasks that need to be paid for, all organized by the task list they belong to. For parts of the project with a fixed fee, you can bill everything at once or in smaller chunks, either by picking an amount or a percentage. Plus, the system tracks what's already been billed, so you always know where you stand. Want to get started with progressive invoicing? Just set up a billable project and choose the progressive billing mode. Then, organize your project by creating task lists and deciding how each one gets billed. Now, heads up number 1. Once you switch to progressive invoicing, you can't go back to regular mode. You can see that each method has its perks, depending on what your project needs. Here are some key things to know about progressive invoicing. 1. Invoice each project separately. No mixing projects in one invoice. 2. Link all expenses and time entries to a task list. And 3. Once you send an invoice, you can't unlink time entries and expenses unless you delete the invoice. Heads up number 2. Regular invoicing is the only mode that works with QuickBooks. So, if you use both Nutcache's invoicing and QuickBooks for accounting, remember this when choosing your invoicing method. Small businesses with short projects often wonder whether to use regular invoicing by task list or progressive invoicing. For multi-phase project needing detailed tracking and partial billing, go with progressive invoicing. For simpler projects, stick with regular invoicing. Finally, go check our Help Center page for a detailed table explaining all the differences. It will help you pick the best method for your workflow and start enjoying the benefits. If you have any questions or need additional assistance, just reach out. We are here to support you every step of the way.